Well, hello. It is cold outside, so I started a fire and put my stocking cap on and wanted to say welcome to history, or welcome back to History 1302. I am Kevin Porch, your professor, and I'm not in a classroom. I do upload at least 2 videos a week in support of your journey toward earning an A in this class. My videos are always family friendly and helpful. Consider hitting the YouTube like and subscribe button. Let's get to it. I want to talk to you about 4 things tonight. This week's reading, my thoughts on your Source Analysis 1 essays, my thoughts on your Discussion Board Forum 1 comments, and next week's Collaborative Quiz 1. First, the reading. Lesson 18 is about the American Gilded Age. The phrase comes from a book by the famous American writer and humorist Mark Twain. He described the culture of the late 1800s in America as gilded, a reference to the facade of wealth exhibited by many Americans. The text says, gilded because it was, quote, like a layer of gold gilded over a cheaper metal. It was pretty on the outside, but sometimes ugly on the inside. And that's plenty true about this period in American history. The Lesson 18 video does a good job of characterizing the last third of the 19th century as a crossroads, a time when industrial capitalism and corporate agricultural interest ruled a nation struggling to accommodate 4 million new citizens, the emancipated African Americans, while welcoming millions of immigrants from Southern and Eastern Europe. It was a chaotic time that forced issues of freedom, equality, and identity to the forefront of American culture. But you must read the text, Lesson 18, to better understand the issues of industrialization and urbanization that lie at the heart of Gilded Age history. The origins of organized labor, the Pullman and Homestead strikes, political machines, the demands of agricultural interests that morphed into the People's Party and the Populist Party, one of America's most successful third parties in American political history. Also, you find out about the presidential election of 1896, one of 4 elections that generated a major shift in American political party alignment, producing what historians call the Fourth American Party System. Keeping up with the reading of our online textbook will get you ready for our first collaborative quiz, which is next week. My next video will be about the collaborative quiz, Quiz 1, and how to maximize your points. Watch for that. Now, let me speak to the assignments you recently completed. Source Analysis 1. Overall, excellent work. I enjoyed reading your essays, and I found many of them very thoughtful and full of interesting insights about history, and some very good writing. I gave everybody either a score of 45, 40, or 35, depending on what you failed to do or did incorrectly. As we approach Source Analysis 2, I will produce a video that reviews some of the common errors made in the first essay so you can make sure to avoid them in the second one. In the meantime, please make sure that you read the comments I posted within your essay. My summary comments are visible at My Grades. More specific comments are available by navigating to your uploaded essay. Keep in mind, when I grade the second essay, I will also be viewing your first essay. Please read my feedback and do not make the same error twice. Doing so will not be good for raising your score. To Discussion Board Forum 1, where you commented on the article, "There's nothing wrong with open borders." Again, overall, really good work. Immigration is a provocative subject, which is why I selected that article. Immigration is not only a continuous central thread in American history, it is also one that produces inevitably a variety of opinions. Many of you wrote beautiful, passionate treatises explaining most effectively your point of view. I very much enjoyed reading all of them. Most of you identified the issue as complex, one that did not lend itself to easy answers. One technical problem in Discussion Board Forum 1, some of you never did get your thread and comment in the form I created, and as a result, you lost points. If you go back in and correct your error, I will give you those points. Send me an email if you do that so I can check it out, check your correction out, and award new points as appropriate. Discussion Board Forum 1 was also a chance for you to meet those people in your group in a discussion board forum. I hope you got to know your group members even better as you work together to make perfect scores on Quiz 1. How you go about doing that will be the subject of my next video. Okay, that is it. Ask questions. Go make history. I'm out of here and deuces.